English grammar requires you to know 12 different tenses. When these rules are presented as a simple list, they can feel disconnected and random. To see how they actually fit together, we can organize them into a 3x4 grid. We build this system by placing the 3 periods of time on the y-axis: past, present, and future. Across the x-axis, we place the 4 aspects of an action: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous. Identifying the correct tense is a matter of alignment. Most sentences contain a specific time indicator that must be matched to its corresponding verb formula on this grid. Take the base action play in the simple column. For a general habit in the present, we use the base verb, play. If that action occurred yesterday, we move to the past row and use the second verb form, played. If it occurs tomorrow, we move to the future row and add will to the base verb. Organizing tenses this way reveals that language follows a predictable, interlocking pattern rather than a list of isolated rules. In the second column, we have the continuous aspect. For any action described as being in progress, the main verb always receives an ing suffix. While the main verb playing remains the same, the helper verb dictates the timing. Were indicates the past, are indicates the present, and will be moves the action into the future. The third column is the perfect aspect, used for completed actions. This structure requires a helper verb, has, have, or had, paired with the third form of the verb, also known as the past participle. A common point of confusion here is subject-verb agreement. In the present, singular subjects like he or she use has, while plural subjects and I use have. In the past tense, the rule is uniform. Every subject uses had. The final column, perfect continuous, combines these mechanics. It takes has, have, or had from the perfect column and adds the ing verb from the continuous column to describe an ongoing action that began at an earlier point. With these fixed formulas in place, we can now look at how English handles sentences where multiple actions occur at different times. When a sentence describes more than one action, the grammatical choice depends on how those actions relate to each other. Consider a timeline where 2 different events happened in the past. Even though both are finished, English grammar often requires us to distinguish which one happened first. The older of the 2 actions is assigned to the past perfect, had plus the third verb form. The more recent action is assigned to the simple past. Look at this sentence. The train blank leave before I blank reach the station. To fill the blanks, we have to determine the sequence of events. Because the train left first, it receives the past perfect, had left. The arrival happens second, so it receives the simple past, reached. There is also a specific rule for future sentences using words like if, when, or before. In the sentence, when he will come, I will tell him, the first will is incorrect. After these conditional markers, you must use the present tense, when he comes. Mastering these complex sentences requires balancing the fixed verb formulas with the logical relationship between the moving parts. Let's apply the grid to a full paragraph to see how specific words act as anchors for our grammar choices. Currently points to an action in progress, taking the present continuous, is studying. By tomorrow indicates a deadline, moving the verb into future perfect, will have finished. Since last week describes an action continuing into the present, triggering present perfect continuous, has been practicing. Looking at the completed matrix, the visual logic is clear. Continuous actions are marked by blue ing suffixes, perfect actions by orange third form verbs, and future actions by the green marker will. Success in grammar comes from recognizing these patterns. By identifying time indicators and matching them to fixed formulas, you can navigate even the most complex exam